I remember the day that the Afghan bombing started. I was sitting in my house, and the windows started to shake and rattle for minutes on end, and it just never stopped. Then I got in my car and drove as far as I could until I got to a river, which I had to cross on horseback. When I got to the trenches, I ran along the trenches until I came to the front lines. When I was there, I was watching the Taliban fighters just get pummeled by the bombs. Literally, all they did was just sit there. There was nothing they could do. They'd see the plane overhead and know a bomb was coming, sit and crouch and with their prayer beads and just pray that it wouldn't hit them. Eventually, though, the tanks came and busted the trenches, and the Taliban fighters just ran. That's all. They just ran. And another thing that I found interesting, that I noticed while I was in Afghanistan, was that war was almost a game. It was a game, but it was extremely serious. People would switch sides constantly. No one ever stayed on one side. That's why the war kept going on forever. What they did was they tried to lose as least men as possible because of how many they had already lost. They wanted the war to just keep going on and on and on. And then the days after that, when I was in Kunduz, the day that it was freed, I walked into a barber shop, and on the floor of the barber shop was a pile of beards. Because before, the Taliban would not let you have a beard. I mean, you had to have it. The Taliban made you have a beard. Now, they don't have to have beards. None of them like them. They cut them all off. There was music. There was TVs. Everything that the Taliban had outlawed, people were celebrating that day.